Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I don't even know how to start this. So today I'm very much doing this video just to kind of, I guess it's a life update, but then not really, because I've got some news and stuff like that. So yeah. But anyway, so my big news technically is I'm moving. You're probably like thinking, what, moving house or what? Well, technically yeah, but me and my partner are moving out of the country to another island. So we live in the UK at the moment, but we'll be moving to the Channel Islands. There's 2 islands on there, and we're gonna be moving there for a job opportunity, basically. So we've actually been, it's been a whole roller coaster type of thing, but we actually have the opportunity to move to the Channel Islands to work for a very big, well-known company. And basically we're both going to be going to do, I don't even know how to do it. We're both going to be going to do a job that we are qualified for, that we've got loads of training in, but we both want to end up, I guess, in some sort of management role. Well, he wants to try out management role. I want to try go into HR, and with this company they can actually help us achieve those goals that we have in mind and everything. And we do get quite a good financial deal with them, in a way that we'll be actually able to save up for certain things that we want very quickly, like chip, because we won't have a lot of outcomes if we go with this company and everything, and which is quite good, because especially, you know, our plan was to somehow one day to like move in together, get our own place and everything like that, and this kind of takes it off in a way that we get our own place and it's just us two and everything, and there's not a lot of outcome for it, which is great. But yeah, it's very exciting because the fact that it's only us two moving there. I do have a friend that already lives there, so she's been telling me about the place and everything, about the company and everything like that. I don't really want to tell you guys like the company and stuff like that, because, you know, I don't want to lose my job. I haven't started it yet, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, but let me just tell you guys about the story, because it's been it was a roller coaster kind of a thing. So basically what happened is, before my partner decided to move down to where I live now, he was already working, and pretty much I've been looking for a job and everything, and then I've been signed up to a website called LinkedIn. That's where you go find businesses. It's like Facebook, but for jobs and businesses and stuff like that, and you kind of stay within the industry that you're looking into. Like, you can keep up to date and stuff like that, which is great. So I've been on LinkedIn since uni, so yeah, I sometimes look at it, I sometimes don't. So basically what happened is, every once in a while I get loads of messages saying like, oh, we're looking for so and so for this job, we're looking for so and so this job, are you interested in a new opportunity, blah blah blah, and I just tend to ignore it. But there was this one message from this lady, and she basically messaged me saying, oh, we're looking for so-and-so to work in the Channel Islands. And I was like, I saw it and I was like, oh, that's where my friends work, oh, that's great. But I was like, because normally I don't respond, like I don't respond to anyone, but something in me, I think, to be honest, I feel like God was like, you need to answer it. But something in me basically said, just answer it. Send them a message saying that you're basically planning to move in with your partner, and unless he can find a job, you're not really looking to move, because I wasn't looking to move. Well, the plan was just like me and my partner move in, and then we kind of just work where we are now, and, you know, try and make a living, save some money, and then get our own place. Basically that was the plan. But then, so that's why I responded. I was just like, oh no, like, planning to move in with my partner, unless he can find a job. I'm not planning to move, like, that was my plan. And I was like, okay, that's it. They won't respond anyway, or they will respond and be like, oh, okay, no, that's fine, we'll move on. And I was like, yeah, let's just do that. And then I got a response back and they're like, oh, okay, what does your partner do? And then I was like, oh, they're asking questions? Okay, sure, let me just answer it. And I was like, oh, he works in bar, but he's got a degree in tourism and all stuff like that. And then they're like, oh, okay, we're looking for some bar people as well. Would your boyfriend be interested in the job? And I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? Then I asked my partner, and I basically, like, me being me, I basically just sent him a message saying, oh, how would you feel if I got us an opportunity where we can get a job, get our own place, basically get our own place, and we're able to save money for our future? And he pretty much like, and I said to him, would you be willing to move? And he was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I was like, okay, no, thank you for cooperating, kind of a thing. And went back to them, I was like, yeah, he's up for it and everything like that. And then basically after that, it was like, she was like, okay, so I'm just gonna call the company and be like that you guys are interested in the job, and basically that if we could set up an interview. And I was like a bit baffled. I was like, wait, what? Literally, I just gave them a demand saying that unless my boyfriend's coming with me, I ain't going. And they're like, yeah, sure, let's bring your boyfriend. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And then literally, then I think it was like a week after that whole thing, I had my interview. I had a phone interview with the manager of the department I'll be working in, and she's lovely and everything. It went pretty well and everything like that. And then they were like, oh, we're gonna set up an interview with your partner to get the manager of the department he'll be working in to interview him. And it was like a 2-week process to get that interview, because there was miscommunication. Like, they kept telling us at a certain time, and then they wouldn't call us that time, or they wouldn't FaceTime us that time, whatever. So there was a bit of a communication with that aspect. And they did his interview, and then pretty much this whole process has been like nearly about 2 months to like get through. And it got to the point where my partner was like, we ain't going, it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Me, I'm like, it's gonna happen, God has got our back, it's gonna happen, like, you just need to believe it's gonna happen. So he's like, nah, I'm gonna just start looking for jobs here. And I was like, okay, no, you can do that. I kind of like dibble there and then, but I just knew it's gonna happen, and I need to be prepared when it happens. So yeah, so literally, and then I think it was like sometime last week. Yeah, I think sometime last week. We finally get the confirmation letter, well, the offer letter from them, telling that they want to offer us the job, how much we're gonna get paid, and everything that we discussed about, like what's included and stuff like that, all in that. And we had to sign it and then send it back. And basically, we booked our flights, we booked like our transport, everything's booked to go, and we're actually moving. And I'm like, it's actually happening. Damn, it's actually happening. Okay. So it's exciting because, like, for me it feels like it's a new adventure and a new chapter in our lives to, like, just see how it works out and everything. If it works out, great. If it doesn't, you know, we can always come back home. It's not the end of the world, not the end, like, we could come back home. But yeah, it's exciting. So basically that's pretty much the story, because I was pretty much like, if you want me to come, my partner needs to come with me. And they're like, yeah, sure, why not? And I was like, okay, I was not expecting that. I was expecting them to be like, no, and then I would be like, no, it's fine, I don't need to now. But no, they were like, they pretty much played me bluff with like, yeah, no. It's kind of like, you know, if you guys watch KSI, you probably don't. It's kind of like KSI and Dax, like, oh, Dax saying like, oh, if you buy my flight tickets, like pay for my hotel and everything, I'll come and fight you. And KSI was like, here you go, you can come now, I sorted it all out for you. And I'm like, shit. And Dax was like, shit. That's how I felt like with this whole process. I was like, wow, I was not expecting them to be like, yeah, we'll take both of you. I was expecting them to have a bit of a fight back, but no. So it's worked out great. I'm excited for it. A bit nervous, but I'm excited for it. So yeah, so that's pretty much my big news, is the fact that I'm moving. I will be doing probably do like a mini vlog of the day when we actually go and everything, and I'll try to show you guys like a sneak peek of what's happening, like a sneak peek. But yeah, so the reason why I wanted to do this is because since I'll be moving, also I'll be working full time, so technically 5 days a week. I don't know how that's gonna affect my uploading schedule with YouTube. Hopefully I'll still be able to do 2 videos a week. If not, I'll definitely do 1 video a week, because of course you need, the thing is with YouTube, you need to be consistent to be relevant. So I will try to stick to it, but what I've done is I've kind of done some batch filming, so that for the couple of first weeks that I'm there, I can upload, and like whilst I'm getting myself stabled and settled down and everything like that. So hopefully it works, but yeah, it's very exciting. Like I'm very excited. I'm like, it's actually happening. But yeah, but no, at the moment just working very hard to make as much money as we can, because we have picked up a couple of shifts here and there to try, you know, save that moolah, all that moolah and everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I will upload a moving video kind of a thing, and then after it moves and after I've uploaded all my batch video, I will do a video like, we're finally here, we finally moved in. I think I might also do a video of like where we are, like where we actually moved to and everything, so you guys can see the surrounding areas and everything. But anyways, I'm just gonna end my video there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I've uploaded any of these videos that I've talked about. And yeah, like if you wanted to know about this makeup look, I created it on my Insta live, so make sure you follow me on Instagram, because hopefully in the future I will be doing some more Insta live / stories and stuff like that. So hopefully, but yeah, I'm just gonna end it there, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye.